Good evening, everybody. I was waiting for it to be midnight, actually 12:12, the last year of the day, to share my last video of the year. And I decided to close, as we say in Spanish, con sello de oro, with a golden seal. So not only I am dressed up like this, because I'm closing with a video that I believe is a golden seal, meaning it is very important for me. And I am just sharing with you because this is the purpose of my videos, just to share with you what I am working on, or what I've learned, or what has been my experience with you guys, that you can all relate, and then we feel that we're not alone. And then if we're do it together, it's actually quite better and more powerful. And that's precisely the point. This is precisely the point of this video. I believe it to be very empowering for humanity as a collective through the times that we are going through right now. And we are approaching tomorrow at midnight, 24 hours from now, the new year 2020. According to my understanding, and this is just my personal research and beliefs, but you know, everybody has their own beliefs, but I'm quite sure that regardless of the philosophy that you believe in, or the religion that you believe in, or just if you are tuning energetically to the energies of what's going on, then you will understand, or you will know, and the purpose of this video is to bring you awareness that we are coming at a very crucial time for humanity. The way I see it is that our galaxy is approaching a cluster of very high, powerful vibrational frequency of stars, a cluster of stars. And this happens as a cycle, therefore the changes. And right now we are actually vibrationally changing from 3 density humankind to 4 density, even 5, well, higher, but as a collective 4 density, which is our next step in this evolution. Evolution is basically just awareness of who you are, and awareness that we are one, and therefore the destruction of these matrix of illusion, and giving humanity the freedom of free will. And actually feeling like we are all one, in the sense of being telepathic, and in the sense of feeling the feelings, and feeling this collective as the self. So basically feeling no separation is what I'm talking about. This is the transition that is happening right now. So what is happening is that because of we are approaching this cluster of high frequency stars, this energy is so powerful that it's going to affect our sun, our personal star for our planet, well, or the solar system, but we are talking about humankind as we know it on Earth, as You know it. I know that there's, we know, I don't know what we, anyway, that's besides the point. Let's say terrestrials. We are approaching to that shift of energy. So what's happening is that this energy that is coming is going to affect us, our souls that are centered right here on the heart as a unity, singularity point of infinite and powerful energy. We are here situated at this at the heart. My video is because I'm going to share a tool that I learned not long ago, and I have found to be the most powerful tool that I have used in quite a long time. And it's yet so simple and beautiful. So we are approaching, as a planet and as a galaxy, we are approaching this time. This energy is going to radiate like a beam of blasted, powerful energy to our sun, and our sun is going to just send a solar flare to Earth. So many things are going to happen, and I don't want to talk about that, but not necessarily it's going to happen. And this is why I want to create this video, because like let's say in so many scriptures that still keep people, from my point of view, they still keep their free will enslaved. People could believe, oh, it's the apocalypse, or this or this or that. No, it doesn't have to be like that, because as creators and as a fractal of the universal creator, because we are fractals of the universal creator, so basically we are creators ourselves from within our souls, through our intentions and the way we speak and what we say and what we believe and the faith that we have and the love that we have and the work that we are doing and on ourselves that we have. This is exactly what has power and what is transforming. This is what's causing all these wonderful energies to raise up in vibration. So when this solar flare it's been happening since a long time ago, if you actually look at the Schumann's resonance of the Earth and all the different frequencies, it has been picking up, and what it means to us as human souls is time for awakening. This energy is going to polarize the energies, those that are working towards the self and those that are working towards service to others. You know, there's many different ranges of those. So whatever we fit in, we are going to be affected, and we are already being affected by these energies. That's why all the madness and everything. But I don't like to focus on the positive. I don't like to focus on the negative, and I want to focus on the positive. So the positive is that those that are vibrating higher are going to become more high in joy, in gratitude, in frequency, and therefore in the manifestation of their physical reality. Literally, as we speak it, because as we speak it is as you manifest it, as you think it. And I'm going to share with you a tool that is very simple and is very powerful, because the universe is created by photonics, photoradionic waves. So basically frequency, vibration, and photoradionic waves. So this is what's going to happen with the solar flare. For example, it affects the stars. It gives them so much power that then the photons, which is basically just quarks that are just getting out of the atoms, quarks are subatomic particles, and they get released out of the atoms when they are experiencing high vibration and high heat, literally heat, but particularly high vibration. So these quarks are so powerful that that's exactly how this reality is created, or as we see it. Because when the photons just hit your eyes, then they create the illusion of light and this illusion of reality. But that's besides the point. What matters right now is that in the same way that this wonderful power of energy that is coming towards our galaxy and our solar system is going to, imagine if it's so powerful that it's going to affect our consciousness, and this is an energy that is coming from outside. Now imagine, and this is what I want to share with you, and this tool is totally different of what I have learned before. And believe me, I've meditated all kinds of different types of meditation, but this one, and this is why I'm dressed up like this today, just so that when you remember what I want to share with you, you actually have a visual connection with gold. And this is what I want to share with you. First of all, I'm going to ask you just to breathe deeply for 3 times, and just take a minute to. By the way, I'm dressed up like this because at the same time, Happy New Year. And this is a tool for you. So let's just breathe for a minute, tune into that energy. So this is what I want to share with you, and it is yet so simple. In the same way that the energy is affecting our sun, in the same way we can affect our own body, our own reality, our own intentions, our own power of creativity, our own healing, and healing of others too. But that's besides the point. What matters right now in these ends of time as we know it, which is actually not the apocalypse, it's actually a wonderful, awesome awakening of freedom, free will of humankind in many ways. It's so wonderful to celebrate. So we can produce it ourselves from within. So the difference between this meditation and the other ones that I have been very familiar with, that of course meditation works, of course, but this one is a very powerful one, because this one is not attracting and absorbing energy from outside. It is not absorbing or calling upon or praying for energy from an outside source, however you want to name it. And it's not that new age or, it's actually real, as I've experiencing myself as well. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and many things that I have learned, one of the things that I have learned from one of my masters, for example, is I was imagining here a golden sun, and then it comes and radiates you. Yeah, that's beautiful, but that I don't want you to experience in this meditation is not absorbing energy from outside. It is not even absorbing chi energy, like prana, as many of the different philosophies had said so. Does it work? Of course does it work. Therefore all the martial arts and Tai Chi and everything, and Kundalini dance and everything, does that work? Of course it works. But it just came into my personal awareness that it has just been a distraction, a distraction from the power within myself. And this is what I've learned. What if, let me just go back in my harmonization. Okay, I believe so much in frequency and energy that it's been quite a time that I have just been listening to music that is produced in 432 hertz, because it's in harmonic frequency with the universe. So, as I was saying, we can create the power from within. We don't need any teachers. All we need to do is sit down, and this is what I would call like the star meditation. So, when you sit on your awareness here, on your energy center of love, where your soul resides, basically where you reside. When you focus here on this energy center and breathe consciously and feel I am present, and imagine a golden star growing from within, or not. You can just play with it however you feel comfortable. And if you imagine a golden star from this energy center, from your heart, and unconsciously is very simple. It doesn't require any concentration at all. All you have to say is, with your intention, while you imagine a star growing from your heart, and you consciously have the intention of raising the vibrations of the quarks within your cells, then is when you are affecting your body as a whole in many different levels, not only physical but energetically as well. And that is the way to help humanity. One of the ways, of course, the only way to help humanity and raise the vibration of humankind right now to go through this alchemical process is by working on yourself, by working on ourselves. Otherwise it's blah 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 blah. And this is a tool so that we can work, so you can work on yourself. I've been using it, and it feels that I have been more empowered. I believe this meditation is going to make you feel more empowered. But what does that mean? That means probably that your willpower is freer and more in tune with your self, like being true to yourself in many ways, like being aware, like being more assertive in your decisions, for example, like having more power to create more positive things in your life, like going to the gym or working on an addiction or drinking less or calling your family or I don't know, whatever it is, or working on your guitar or your art, your paintings, or whatever is it, whatever it is. It will make you follow your true desires faster and more strong, cutting off the energies that are blocking you from taking important decisions that are good for you. So you really start caring less about what would they think, what people think, for example, and you start cutting other energy things of things that are no longer working for you. And I know that all this sounds, oh, blah, 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 oh, yes, of course. Let go of things that no longer work for you. Let go of vibrations that are, oh, super, ooh, gusto. Yes, I know that sounds so beautiful, but actually, what it sounds so beautiful is to actually have the power to do so. And basically, the meditation that I wanted to share with you is that one. Because when you concentrate on a star in your heart, you are raising the vibration of the mitochondria in your cells. The mitochondria is in charge of the respiratory system, so basically you breathe. But if you are meditating with the intention of sending that, as I visualize it, because nobody has explained to me, it's basically a golden light of intention, of love, to go all through your cells. Then what happens is that the cords in your cells start releasing faster, and your cells have the capacity to replicate faster in a more perfect way. So basically what I am saying is that not only you raise your frequency and help humanity as a whole, making it more smoother for all of us as a whole, but you are, as an individual, in your body, healing and getting more useful, because the cells in your body replicate faster. Isn't that amazing? Guys, I just wanted to share that tool with you. It's so simple and it's actually so powerful. At the beginning, or what happened to me at the beginning, is that what happens with, or how it happens with anything new that you try at the beginning for the first time that you start trying, is that you say it and then you were like, no, it's not working. It's like, no, it's not working. And of course you're distracted, of course. But if you get distracted, I would say concentrate on your breathing, and that immediately brings you more to the present moment. And then you concentrate on that beautiful golden star, and you will see what you are going to start feeling and manifesting, because you manifest your reality. So not only you are being a ripple effect for the people that are surround you to raise their own vibration, and you are helping as a whole, as I said, but pay attention that when you practice these, and my point is that yes, you practice, but by the third time you sit for 10 minutes, you actually start feeling weird in a very beautiful way, because what a beautiful thing. It is not a distraction. It's not looking for a source of energy outside of yourself. It's looking from within. You are the one that you have been waiting for. So all you have to do is look there, look within. And then what I do, or what I would suggest to do, is that you can start with your imagination making that ball spin, and then spins very fast in the inside, and as it spans outward, and you can make these this like golden shield or golden cocoon of energy, as big and as little as you want. For example, you can make it as little to go and work on your liver, or to healing something about the past, or whatever. Everything is energetical, as frequency. That's why it's so easy to change the frequency of your body and the frequency of your cells, just by sending the vibration of wanting to heal. And it works, and you are actually going to start seeing that you are going to get more focus on making decisions that are more assertive in many ways, and basically making you be more joyful. That's what I wanted to share with you guys, the meditation of the golden star in your heart. So I am dressed up like this. I want to thank you all for joining me this year, and I wish you a very enlightened, smooth, joyful, loving, happy New Year. I love you all.